Hey there guys, Ⅳ here, welcome back to the next boss fight in Trails of Cold Steel 4, where we will be taking on the next boss in the game, and oh my god, this boss is going to be something else. In fact, I might be surprised they even decided to throw something at us like this, considering we're still in the first freaking chapter of the game, but the game's like, you know what, you'll be fine. You're supposed to be in your lower 80s right now, so you'll be fine, right? I mean, yeah, you didn't face this kind of nonsense in the third game, so why are you complaining now? Even though in the third game we should have started out at level 90, but you know what, that's a different story entirely. Anyway, so the first thing that you'll see on the screen pretty much immediately when this video started, that we actually jumped up around 10 levels from the last boss. And for a good reason too, because I wanted to actually try something out and get some pretty good accessories that was in Crossbow. So, and for those who have actually played the Crossbow game, you'll notice, you guys will remember a shop called Esmeralda. Now, she would sell some accessories, but in this game, these accessories are pretty freaking expensive. They cost a whopping 80,000 Mira in this game. So, and at this point in the game, that's pretty expensive. So you can see how long it took me to grind that much. I believe you guys just taking the amount of hours I had from the last video to this video, see how many hours I spent from that to this, getting all this stuff going on. In fact, I got 2 evergreens. Well, actually, I got 4 evergreens, but I'll explain that later in the next series of bosses. Got 2 evergreens and 2 passionate rogues. So yeah, I spent a lot of time. And so other than that, I got 2 of these accessories too that increases my arts by 200, which would be very necessary for this boss. I'm saying necessary a lot, aren't I? And that's pretty much it too. You notice that the unit's evasion is at 50% now too. Now the cool thing is she doesn't have master quartz. She has this master quartz right here that gives her 2 turns of insight. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe insight adds 50% more evasion to your attacks along with your accuracy. So essentially, she has 100% evasion rate. I believe. I don't know if it's like to this 50% or this stacks along with the 50% that you have with you. And that's pretty much it, really. I don't think I did anything else because there was no trial chests in this part of the game. I mean, the only really difference is that units vs. Suit Crafts got upgraded. And I believe Kurt's there too? Yeah, his ring slash got upgraded too. Oh, and Altina's there too. I think that's it. I mean, if anyone upgrades, it's going to be new class 7 because, oh, well, they don't get theirs upgraded till way later in the game. Yeah, I think it was these 2. Alright. Alright, and that's pretty much it too. Now, the cool thing about this boss was we will finally get to start off with the party that we have right before the cutscene, because before it would just give you a default party lineup despite what you had. Because you remember in the last one I had Ash in the starting lineup, but they decided to put Muse in the party. Alright, so with that out the way, let's get on to it. Oh boy, this boss is not going to be fun. I also have some tea on me too, so my mouth is not as dry. Yay. As well as I'll make sure to not touch the freaking touchpad like last video and skip the scenes that go on in battle. I still can't believe I did that. That's kind of embarrassing. But you know, I'm not going to like redo the fight, but that was actually pretty fun. I did not get hit. That voice. Yep, good old Campanella. He's back. And there's Lechter. Long time no see, Lechter.
Yeah, また会ったな。元気そうで何より。なんて言える立場じゃねえか。スケアクロー。アランドール。てめえ。
but last but not least, Sharon in her new thick outfit. And it's also part of the reason why I bought Alyssa, not only because of her abilities, but because we also see Sharon again in one of her best outfits in the game. So beautiful. Thick outfit indeed, very thick. Yeah, she's going to ask Kruger now rather than Sharon.
あなた方がここにいる理由、どうやらルーファス総督がその光の奥にいるんですね。
In fact, he's going to be calling it Alyssa from now on rather than the Josama. Or my lady, if you would.
ご明察。正直、君たちがなんで来たのかはちょっと謎なんだけど、総督府としては支援家や遊撃士たちにここでの邪魔をしてほしくなかったから。
Hey, there's Sal. Yeah, we encountered Sal
兵衛は信用ならないけど、
in the Geo front.
毒を制する毒として。
For those who don't know who Sal is, he's someone that we know in the crossbow games.
とはいえ、裏切ることが分かっている獅子心中の虫。頃合いを見て支援家メンバーともども亡き者にでもするつもりなのかな。
ノーコメントだ。市民の機嫌を取るのもそろそろ必要ね。
So this is going to be our second time in this game we're going to be facing against Iron Blood because we fought Claire in the prologue. Well, not this team per se, but in the game, like as a player, we fought the second Iron Blood. Well, the first Iron Blood, which is Claire.
それがルーファス総督の、いや、鉄血の子供のやり方か。
アランドール少佐、私には分かりません。あそこまでのことがあって、どうしてあなたはまだそちら側にいられるんですか。
Oh, million.
あなたやリーベルト少佐にとって彼女の存在はその程度だったんですか。ある。
黒ウサギ、つくづくお前さんも変わったな。アッシュも腹をくくったみたいだし、ちょっと安心したぜ。
Actually, if you could guess or remember when Million went to face against the Nameless One, he did seem kind of upset.
質問の答えになってねえぞ。切った骨のあるやつだと思ってたが、結局てめえも鉄血の犬ってわけか。ああ。ミリアムを救えなかった時点で、俺もクレアもある意味折れちまってる。どっちも失った家族の代わりをあいつに求めてたんだろう。そして親父の仇でもあるおっさん、どこかで裏をかこうと狙っちゃいたが、結局こちらの数段上で動いてやがった。1000年もの呪いに終末を導く黄昏、どんだけ持ってやがるんだっつうの。ただ少なくともおっさんは帝国の呪いを終わらせるために黄昏を引き起こした。抗うだけ無駄な強制力ってやつを根本からリセットして制御するためにもだったら、せめてミリアムの犠牲を無駄にしないためにも動くとするさ。それが俺やクレアが選んだ。
Now, for this particular fight, I need Alyssa to act first before Lechter, particularly. And you'll see why when we get to it.
根本からリセットって、そのために戦争を起こすっていうの？
尋常ではない
狙い
のようだが、それでは本末転
I mean,
倒だ。
it'd be pretty beneficial if Emma gets to turn off too. I can just do what I did last time, but at the very most, I just need really Alyssa to act first.
シャロン、あえてまだそう呼ばせてもらう。
Actually, no, now I think about it because Yuna has insight. It might not be all that bad. Bro, you'll see when we get to it.
あなたたちのような恐るべき手だれを排して何を狙っているかは。
And of course, we get extra dialogue since Alyssa's with us.
でも私たちも覚悟と決意を固めてこの場所を訪れた。大切なものを取り戻すために。そのためにもそこを引いてもらうわ。たとえあなたが相手でも あなた相手だからこそ。
この後に及んで私を取り戻そうなどとおっしゃらないのは何よりです。司祭は分かりませんが、お嬢様方の望み存分に果たされるとよろしいでしょう。私も一切のためらいなく
Gulp.
忌まわしき技を振るえるというものです。お嬢様からの愛をお返しするとともに立ちふさがらせていただきましょう。
上等。たとえあなたが相手でも押し通らせていただきます。
Of course, Emma's gonna be backing up her friend.
いやー、因縁ある者同士の対決って燃えるよね。それじゃあ僕もせいぜいドラマを盛り上げさせてもらおうかな。半月前の支援家と遊撃士の相手はマリアベル城に譲っちゃったし。
ふざけるんじゃないわよ。3ヶ月前のタワーでも思ったけど、あんたみたいなのが一番タチが悪いわ。部外者のくせに面白がって余裕ぶって。シャロンさんだってそこの少佐だって葛藤して苦しんでいるのはわかる。でもあんたは何？どんな覚悟と決意でそこにいるの？それにクロスベルを裏切ったあんな人の名前まで出して。あんたみたいなにやけ小僧とっとと退場させてあげるわ。ついでにあの総督の企みも暴いて、そっちの陣営の動きを少しでも掴んで、きっとあの人につなげてみせる。ユーナさ
んだがその通りだ。
さすがにちょっと傷ついたけど、君が怒っていることは分かったよ。ただまあこれもナンバー0の使命。他の執行者ほど勝手はできなくてね。
Alright, here we go. You know when the music starts, that's when things are about to go down.
少し本気で立ちふさがらせてもらうよ。その体現相互に見合った実力、せいぜい証明してもらおうかな。上等。
Let's see what happens. What turnout do we get?
あなたが怒るなんて珍しいこともあるものですが、
こちらも同様だ。本気で行かせてもらうぜ。
Yeah, Lechter. That's gonna be a very interesting feature that Lechter's gonna show off. And you'll be surprised when you see it.
黄昏で強まったチート能力だ。せいぜい身をもって味わいな。
こちらも参ります。死を告げる戦役、ご注意あれ。
まあ、せいぜい
Not too
答え
bad.
てくれよ。
Not too bad.
その体現相互ぶり、力で示してもらうよ。
気を抜けば死あるのみですわ。
But Campanella has a tendency to do a lot of AoE attacks, so someone's gonna get hit. Hopefully not Yuna. Anyway, so this is very similar to the last two fights. At the end of the chapter, we need to keep these, well, reduce their health to half within 40 turns. Of course, I aim straight for Emma, you freaking schmo. You're supposed to aim for Yuna. Whatever. Anyway, of course, we have Campanella, Lechter, and of course Sharon. Alright, so they're all gonna go before that happens. So Campanella's gonna act again. So that's actually not too much of a problem, per se. I think I'm gonna have to let everyone just use their S-Graph, I guess. Because I can afford to not have Yuna buff herself. Because I would like for... Oh, actually I'm gonna have to because Alyssa's not gonna go to after that. I need Alyssa to go first, yeah. So we're gonna kind of have to do it, so... Go for it. I wasn't expecting a no damage run for this boss soon, but it would have been nice. Okay. As much as I would like to like show off, we can't really like afford to waste time. We really can't afford to waste time in terms of turn order or the amount of turns we have. Because now we're at turn 4, we haven't even hit them yet. So we need to start being a little bit more serious now. In fact, no, we'll just have them both. Alright, so we're gonna have barely. Thanks, Campanella, for almost scaring the living bejeebers out of me. You scared the living bejeebers out of me because I forgot I had a position like that for a reason. Alright, so. Campanella's gonna act, so we'll see what he gets for us. He's Zodiac Force. As we all know, it absorbs offensive arts. Yeah, we really need to start speeding this up now. So now we're at 8. Man, we just act again. Nice. Actually, we'll do it again. Oh, Emma gets to act again. I guess we can try to cheese it. Yeah, okay. We did as much as we could with our own turn, so that's good enough for me. Alright. No, we'll do it again. Yep, there we go. And that's the reason why I think this boss in particular is actually pretty troubling. This is when the game started introducing a new mechanic that is introduced to specific bosses, as of course our good boy Lechter just showed off. This is an anti-order. Anti-orders are exactly what the name implies. It pretty much blocks out our orders. As you can see, we can't use our orders right now. This is blocked, and we need to actually waste 4 of our turns, not their turns, in order to expire. So yeah, so we're no longer going to be we're going to be the only ones with the benefit of using brave orders now. They have anti-orders now against us, and Electrus is particularly nasty because it doubles the EP and CP cost of everything that you have. So now you see how our cost is way too much now. But we're gonna keep doing the same thing we did before. But it seems like it doesn't really affect your S-Crab, which is nice. It seems like it. No. Oh no. We need to have 200 in order to use it. Okay, so that's how it works. I got you. So we need to use it. Have 200 in order for it to work. You see how they both went, but their to order didn't go down? Yeah, it's that nasty.
Easy.
We can still pull that off, can't we? You know, they're about to go in on us, so apply another one on us. Even though it's probably necessary, but I know I'm gonna win this. So just do this. That's crap, go. Okay, that wasn't entirely bad. might just grass man now. Screw it. This time, don't freaking touch the touchpad. No, there we go.
へえ言うだけのことはあるかな
It went a lot better than I thought it was.
なるほど相当な覚悟のようですね
Wait, no, that can't be right.
結構やりやがるな
Wait a minute, that can't be right. Wait, was that the case? Wait, could that have been the case?